Well, hello everyone. This is Stress Test 2, and here on Parkfield Extreme Radio, and we're going to actually for you today. We're just going to run through a vox pop on stress and what young people think about stress. Have you ever dealt with stress, and if so, how do you deal with it?
Yes, I have, and I usually walk away when I'm stressed and count to 10.
I find it very hard to deal with stress, and I find that unless I set certain times for the work and exercise I need to do, I find that I don't do it, and in not doing it I feel even more stressed than I feel than having to do it.
Well, I tend to try to compartmentalise what I'm stressing about, so I'm not blowing it out of proportion, and get down to really why I'm stressing out, and then try to deal with the problem head on.
I cope with stress by actually talking to people about what makes me stress and expressing the ways that they've dealt with stress as well, and just sharing your ideas, because the problem shared is it just halves the problem for yourself. That's how I deal with it anyway.
So those were some people's reactions on stress, and yeah.
So, we all know that a positive outlook really helps with our emotional well-being, but maintaining this, I admit, can seem difficult to fit in with our busy lives. So, we asked young people how they deal with stress. That's where the Vox Pops come in. So after I say that intro, then you come in.
Yeah.
And then after the Vox Box is done, I say, really, we want to know what you, the panel, can do to support young people in dealing with stress. And then, what would you say? How would you support young people dealing with stress, Freddie?
Well, obviously, I'm not a politician, but I think obviously it's something which needs to be addressed, because stress, because it's quite a big thing. How I would help them? Well, I think there are obviously there's stuff like mentoring, which I think is quite good, and counselling. And I think, to be honest, I think that's sometimes a bit not. Would you agree? It's not sort of.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it seems to be as big, but I think it's actually really important to help people who are coping in stressful situations.
That's fair enough.
Maybe they can improve them.
And we have a Green Party candidate here as well. Yes. So I think that perhaps exams are maybe a little bit extreme for young people around the Bay, because at the end of the day, I didn't have exams when I was a wee lass, and it didn't stop me in any way. And look how far I've come. I'm nearly an MP.
So was that a Green Party candidate?
That was. It's very nice of him to come in, and
John?
we hope to see him again. I don't know. He doesn't really have a name. He's just Green Party member.
Green Party.
Yeah, but let's be honest. They're not actually going to be a member of Parliament. It's just a member of the Green Party.
Okay, so is that all for us today?
Absolutely. Just after I outro us.
Oh yes.
Where we're in agreement that most young people must deal with stress. The harder job is tackling this.
So thank you very much, and that's for us today. I hope you enjoyed the Vox Pops. Hope you enjoyed the Mr. Green candidate.
Indeed.
And remember to watch our first show as well.
Next week's UKIP.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. UKIP. Maybe not Nigel Farage, but
Well,
you never know.
we could be lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye.